What's up everyone, Fred here with a quick new video. Today's video is going to be similar to one of my past videos where I explained or recommended gear that you should carry in your bag. And this is a new rehashed version of that video. Some things may be the same. There might be some new gear that I recommend. So starting off the list of things that you should carry in your bag is additional lighting. I do recommend additional lighting, especially if you're shooting at night. I use the Amaran Ace 25C. It is an RGB light. It's rated for, I want to say 45 minutes at full power. And this thing does get pretty bright. I'm not going to turn it on here, but it's a great light. I highly recommend it. I believe it's around $99. May come in a little cheaper now as there are many RGB light options, but this is a great piece of gear to carry in your bag. The next piece of gear that I will recommend to carry, they kind of go hand in hand. So you have a puffer for your lens to clear off any dust, any specks, any particles that may land on it. And the next piece to that is a cleaning cloth. So sometimes you may change out a lens, you may accidentally touch it, get oils on the lens, you might get water on the lens or anything like that. But these two are great recommendations to carry in your bag. Another thing that I recommend to have, additional lenses. You may go out on a shoot. You don't want to carry just one lens, as you may need to cover different focal lengths. Either have additional lenses, or better yet, maybe carry a zoom lens, as again, that will come in handy for those different focal lengths that you may need, especially for something like a wedding, maybe a baby shower, or any kind of video production. So carrying an extra lens can go a far way for you. Another piece of gear that will highly be recommended, additional memory cards. So many times I have accidentally left this in a card reader and was kind of stuck. So carry additional cards, have a storage carrier for your cards. I actually have one somewhere around here. It's down here, sorry. But I will grab this for you if I can reach it. But an additional card carrier for any other cards that you might need. You may have a drone that you need to use, which uses a different memory card from your camera. So carry that along with you because you never know when you might need it. Another recommendation for your bag, and something I always carry multiples of, as they always die out on me, and that's batteries, y'all. Carry your batteries, carry your additional batteries. They're gonna get you through your shoot. They may, degrade over time. So you wanna make sure that you have multiples to get through your shot, get everything completed through the shoot that you need. But yeah, carry these with you. Another thing that is highly, highly recommended, your card. Pass these out. Give them to people on the street. Give them to people that are shooting with you. Give them to a studio that you are shooting at. People may be looking for videographers, photographers, and this may be a great segue to get new clients. So carry a card with you, carry it in your bag, pass it out to people that are interested in your work or want to get to know you. And that is actually gonna wrap up the list of gear, things that I recommend to carry in your bag. But I did want to also share with you just some additional equipment and gear that I like to use when I'm shooting at home or just with my camera in general. And one of them is this penny focus. It gives you additional mounts. Usually on my camera, I have a monitor as well as a transmitter for my microphone here, and you only have one Koju or Hachu on your camera, so this comes in handy to have different mounting points, different mounting options for multiple accessories. So great tool to have, y'all. Another thing that I have on almost every piece of my gear is the Fallcam. I think it's F35, F38. Sorry, y'all. I have a bunch of these and I just don't really look at the names of them, but these go hand in hand. There's two pieces to them. One you'll have on your camera, one you'll have on a tripod or any other type of gear that you may want a quick release for. And I use these all the time on almost everything. My gimbal, my tripod, my mini tripods, just different mounts that I use. I have a suction cup for windows and mirrors, so if I want to mount my camera in the car, I can do so. I'm not gonna pull that out, but I do have it just sitting behind the camera, so another great piece of equipment that I would recommend. Another piece of gear, sometimes you need to angle different things a certain way, and this mount helps you adjust to what you need. If you may have a monitor on your gimbal, this is typically my use case for these. But it's a great tool to help get the angles that you need for your monitor while it's on the gimbal or any other equipment if you need to angle it. And last but not least is a mini tripod. I believe this is a Joby brand, or it could not be. But this is a great addition. It's actually, sorry, it's not a Joby brand. It is Photo Pro. And this is a great tool as it has legs that you can bend and stretch to mount your camera however you need. But that is actually the last piece of equipment that I am going to recommend here. There are tons more that I have, but that is it for this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, a great weekend, and stay blessed, stay loved, and take care.